Who is Biasha? Like,
Biasha is a singer-songwriter, family-oriented girl from Tampa, Florida.
so you're originally from Tampa, Florida.
Yes, I'm originally from Tampa, Florida.
Tampa in the
Florida
building.
house.
Now, around what age did you first start singing, and how old were you when you first performed in front of a crowd?
I've been singing since 2 years old. But, I was just yelling and screaming then, but I realized I could sing at maybe 8, 9 years old, and around that time, that is when I actually performed in front of an audience. My mom would have parties and stuff. She would invite a lot of her friends over, and she randomly put me on the spot, asked me to sing. So yeah, that's when I actually performed in front of an audience.
How did you feel about that? Was it a rush? Was it exciting? Were you nervous?
It was a rush because I never performed in front of a lot of people. I was only comfortable with performing in front of my brothers, my mom, my dad. But when she asked me to sing in front of all of her friends, I'm like, okay, okay, mom. She's like, don't do that. You're not
What
sure.
type of music did you like grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to a lot of old school R&B. I loved Stevie Wonder. I loved Ready for the World, Mint Condition. A lot of the old school.
She said, "Ready for the world."
Ready for the
She knows
The
the
mint
most.
condition is old
Yes,
school.
that old
The
school.
mint condition is old school. Because I am old.
Listen, I have an old soul. I have an old soul.
I'm really about to turn the lights off, get the candles going, the incense. You know what I'm saying? Going. So if you can go back in time and perform with any of those artists that you grew up with, who would it be? Why?
I'll perform with Mariah Carey. Why? Because I love her so much. Her voice is ridiculously beautiful. She's a songbird, and I've always admired her vocal skills and her music growing up.
When it comes to artists, who are some of your biggest influences?
Art, I have to say, right now I love Rihanna's. Rihanna is she's amazing at what she does. She's very artistic to me, and she has no limits to everything she does, and that's what I admire about her.
Yeah.
I love that about her.
Question. Can I officially say that you're the face of RGF right now?
Yes,
You
can
are the
say that.
first female.
I am the yes. You can say
See,
that.
how did you come up with the concept of your song "Girls"?
Fun.
It's
fun.
Well, what was it, 2 years ago? No, I'm sorry. It was 2 years ago. I was in Tallahassee, Florida. My brother was living there at the time, and that song, it caters to the gay community. Also, it caters to women, but it really caters to the gay community. It's a fun song. I was out at a club. I was in a gay club partying with I call them my girls, my gay boys, my girls. And that's how that song came about. We were out partying, and as soon as I got home, I just started writing, from that experience at the club.
That's strong.
And that's the experience you get too when you listen to the song.
Right. You just
you feel like you're at the club and you just can't stop dancing from the time the song starts.
Right. Yes.
Now, I also heard the song Insta Love.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
See, that's the reaction when you ask the question and that whole facial expression changes.
Do you really have an Insta Love, quote unquote?
I do. I have an Insta love.
Uh-oh.
But it's my Insta love until I'm ready to share to the world.
See how?
Can I see your Instagram real quick? You got this one.
Yeah,
You want to slide the DM. You want to check it. So you gonna check the DM real quick.
Yeah.
Whoever she's conversing with the most,
gosh.
is definitely that Insta love. Definitely that Insta love.
We're just gonna leave it at that. We know she has one. That's it. We're not digging. No.
You got a lock on your phone? You got an iPhone?
Yes.
Yeah, use mine. Let me see. I'm gonna just borrow yours real quick. We're gonna switch in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
What Insta love is in a minute. I'm gonna let them all know. Listen, what do you have coming up? Next performances? Do you have like a release date on your next project?
No release date on my next project yet, but I am in the studio recording for something very, very big. So you guys, you keep a lookout on that. And I have a show tomorrow at for the Essex Junction.
Yeah.
Yes, I will be performing there, opening up for Slick Rick. Shout out to him.
Wow.
Yes,
Slick
yes,
Rick.
Slick Rick. Yes.
That's
That is
big.
big.
That's big.
Shout out to the OG Slick Rick.
Yeah.
And yeah, so far that's what it is right now. I'm just recording. I'm in the studio.
Putting in that work.
By the way, go and listen to Ecstasy. It's everywhere on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, everywhere.
You did the Welcome to the Zoo tour, correct?
Yes.
How was that experience for you?
Oh my gosh, it was the best feeling
I saw
I've ever.
pictures of the crowd.
Yes.
I saw you on stage performing.
Yes, it was so much fun. It was overwhelming at times. You know, just being out there in front of all those people is unreal at times. Overall, the experience was great. Getting to know the other artists. You know, we all come together and we're stuck with each other for what, 3 months?
3 months on the tour bus
Yes,
with WAP.
every month, the whole
Zoom.
RGF. Yes.
Okay.
The whole
Do you
argument.
have any stories?
Uh,
You don't, I mean, any stories that ain't gonna get nobody in
No.
trouble. You know, you got. I mean, you was on tour, House Body, all of them.
Oh
Come
my
on
gosh.
now.
I don't have
What y'all
it.
made a pack or something? What y'all got like an agreement when y'all get on? What happens on the tour stays on the tour? Come on now.
No, I don't. I really don't have any
How
stories.
protective of them are they to
Yeah,
you?
very, very. Oh gosh, very protective. I love it. You know, they're my family, so that's what every family does. They protect each other.
See, I like to hear that because
Yeah.
you know all you hear is they wild boys, this, that, and the third. But if you notice how everybody rolls,
We're always
y'all
together.
do things in a pack, in a group, so you
Right.
kind of get that. But to actually hear it, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
nice.
It really is like a family. No, seriously, it really is. Representing, look, y'all, got on the Zoo Gang hat.
She
Yeah.
does.
RGF, AMG,
RGF.
Remy girl,
You
you
know,
know,
they gonna make
RGF
sure that they
necklace.
get us some RGF Remy, some
Yeah.
RGF stuff, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we got you.
Is that right?
Right? Yeah, I had see. Y'all don't know, but it's a representative in here, so we need to make sure that we get some because we'll represent and we'll wear some of the stuff, and we'll give you our sizes later. And before your album drop, and you like blow up even more than you are you gonna come back to Focus
Yes,
Friday?
I'm gonna come back to Focus Friday.
See, I appreciate that,
Yes.
and I
I'm gonna come
appreciate you.
back.
Now, besides the show you got tomorrow, is there any way you want to let your fans know where they can reach out to you, or anything other than that you might have scheduled coming up?
Yes, I have 2 shows in Atlanta coming up. Next week? The A3C Festival. One Keys to the City and Good Hearts Win. Yeah. For the 7th, I'm opening up for P&B Rock.
Okay.
Shout out to him. And on the 8th, I am headlining on my own.
You said, hold on, wait. See, that
I'm
was
head.
like a secret.
I'm head.
Headlining.
I'm headlining. Yes, I'm headlining on the 8th.
Where at?
In Atlanta at the A3C Festival. Yes.
Okay. How can they reach you? How can the fans get in contact with you? Snapchat, IG. Let them know.
Yes. Find me on Snapchat, IG, Twitter, Facebook at Biasha Biousha. My Facebook, yeah, Biasha Green. My first name, my last name. Twitter, same thing.
Production. Shouts out to the whole RGF production,
Yes.
AMG. Nit, Danny Sue, all of you guys, man, we appreciate you allowing us to have the presence of your first lady, your queen,